Giles, you're in charge of finding investments for the portfolio. What sort of intelligence network have you got in place to help you do this?
As you would imagine, we spend a lot of time building that intelligence network, and really the whole team is charged with extending that and looking for the right people to help us. We already have a good level of sector knowledge across the team, but in order to stay current with the emerging trends in each of our sectors and subsectors, it's vitally important that we're finding the right non-executive directors, the right management teams, and the right consultants to help us evaluate and look at those businesses. So not only are we trying to find companies, but we're trying to find people.
And how do you identify the right opportunities for the trust to invest in?
Well, in terms of trying to find the right things for the trust, I mean, outside the quoted markets, private equity deals are generally sourced in two ways. Firstly, there's an extensive network of professional advisors who are involved in advising companies, and that's lawyers, accountants, corporate finance boutiques. And we make sure that we are maintaining really good relations with all of those people, and very, very proud of the fact that Dunedin has a strong reputation for delivering against its promises, which I think is very important. However, the holy grail of private equity is trying to find transactions that are outside a formal process. And what that really does deliver is not necessarily a price advantage, because we always assume that we're going to need to pay the right price for a good business. But what it does provide you is greater certainty over the ability to complete a transaction, but also the ability to have access and really understand the company before you make the investment.
You mentioned the two routes for private equity, EV Offshore and Key Safety.
Yep.
How do they come into the portfolio?
EV and Key Safety are great examples of things that we have done outside formal processes, and in both of those instances they were transactions that we managed to complete with either a one-on-one conversation or a very, very limited process, again providing greater certainty for our investors over an ability to complete that investment.
But all those industry contacts that you've got, can you use them to help you source investments?
The industrial network has been superb at generating investment opportunities for us over the years. I mean, a couple of examples of that: Weldex, which is the UK's largest crawler crane rental business. That's a fantastic opportunity that came in directly as a result of an introduction from one of our industrial experts into Dunedin. And similarly, Formaplex, which is one of the leading specialist automotive, very high-end engineering businesses, came in through a very similar route with a direct introduction, and that transaction was completed totally off market.